Effect on a landmark wine export agreement between South Africa and the European Union. Under that agreement, South African wines will be exported to the EU duty-free. Now, it's the first time that the EU has given up its right to agricultural subsidies that protect its own farmers.
South Africa's wine industry employs over 250,000 people. Following an EU agreement, the agri-processing sector could add another 100,000 jobs over the next 4 years. The volume of wine exported to the EU, South Africa's biggest export market, is also set to double from 50 million litres currently to 110 million litres. The agreement also extends market access to new products including fruit, karoo meat, sugar, dairy products and rooibos tea. The Western Cape produces over 50% of South Africa's agricultural exports.
It's going to open up much more markets for us. It's going to show to us also that we can get into those markets much easier, and it will also boost our export volumes. Export volumes not only from our commercial side, but we also on our commercial side we've got a lot of upcoming farmers coming through that is also participating into the international market.
But uncertainty over the outcome of today's referendum has cast a shadow over the agreement. There are fears that a decision by Britain to leave the EU may have a negative effect in South Africa's agricultural sector.
I think the risk is if the UK does get it right in their voting process to leave, I hope they don't, but if they do, I think what's going to happen is it's going to create a whole lot of instability within the EU. You're probably going to see some other countries looking to look at whether they should be in or out. As soon as that happens, then everyone's going to be inward looking. I then think the economic growth prospects of Europe, which are already fairly slow, are going to be detrimental for us.
The Western Cape Chamber of Commerce believes that the EU goes to great lengths to protect and subsidize its own farmers. This means the playing field for South Africa's farmers is already skewed, making competing with local EU products very difficult. Nomawetu Solwandle, SABC News, Cape Town.